Alt-Enter is supposed to make it bigger. All right, well. And it's not so much... You're just going to be answering all the questions.
Okay, I'm going to be telling you what to answer.
Yes. So, hello, everybody. Welcome to...
are we starting? This is the episode?
This is the episode.
This just in. You're just in time to have a new experience.
Yeah, it's going to be super strange.
Now, in order to begin, this is the most important part of this entire experience.
Are you ready for this?
Do I have to? You'll be asked a series of questions, and you must answer them honestly. I shouldn't be narrating and answering the questions.
I will narrate.
Thank you.
Yes.
I just realized
that. Chose to.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Now,
I usually don't get to.
When I say answer them honestly, I don't mean answer them how you'd like to answer them.
He's a prospector.
He's got
Read it in prospector voice. Keep it simpatico with mine.
Okay, I guess. Answer them with the truth, even if that's hard to face.
Okay.
We all want to be good people, but we rarely want to admit our faults, grievances, or mistakes. But you must decide what you truly want. Do you want this to work properly?
No.
Do you want the truth about yourself? Your destiny in this world?
No.
Or would you rather live a lie just to hide from yourself?
That one.
The process is very simple in theory. Just answer a long series of questions.
I didn't study.
What's difficult is self-analyzing your own psyche to evaluate the truths in your own mind and life so that you can predict your future.
Your future.
You see, as long as you're honest with these questions and answers, you'll be able to see your own future here. This will tell you things you already know, but don't necessarily know that you know.
You know?
As long as the answers you provide to the questions are asked are 100% honest and true.
What about 80%?
Not quite right. This process will simply unlock a part of your mind that you do not have natural access to.
Do I need like a key?
This isn't psychic. This isn't a personality test. This is simply nature.
No, you have to pay for a personality test. We got this game for free.
By the way, thank you, Missing Knight, for paying $2 for this game.
Yeah, thanks. You're delaying mirror layers.
This is you. This is your own mind.
No, this is a video game.
This is simply human nature. Simply nature taking its course. This is the human brain at work unlocking hidden truths within
Pretty
itself.
sure it's like 3 developers, but okay.
It's probably 1, honestly.
Sure.
While attempting to answer many of these questions, you'll often wonder things like, well, this answer depends on the circumstances.
I am circumcised.
Okay. I didn't need to know that, but thank you for your input. Create your own circumstances in your mind.
Did it.
It was asking for honesty.
Yes, true. True, I was.
Hey, Benzie, are you circumcised?
No, I have a turtleneck. In your own mind... Oh, sorry. Create their own circumstances in your mind and answer the questions with a simple yes or no as you see fit. You may not understand nor realize it, but your mind will develop the situation required to answer your question the way it needs to be answered.
Wow.
Do you understand that?
Sure.
It means however you take the question, answer that question.
Yeah, no, that's how I usually do tests.
All right. I invite you to grab a drink of water, sit back,
I'll have a soda.
relax,
I'm reclined.
and enjoy the experience. We are about to begin with a series of questions, and provided that you're a willing participant, we will be unlocking some substantial information today. Here we go.
But is he a willing participant?
Would you be alright with living alone forever?
No! Even though I'm probably going to. No!
Alright. Do you like the color blue more than the color black? Alright, yes it is.
Not even contemplating these. Easy.
If you found money on the street and knew who it belonged to, would you give it back to them? Yes. Are you sure you want the answers you seek?
To proceed with the game, yes.
Are you sure? Okay. It doesn't, answer truthfully.
No.
No? Okay.
I don't want the answers that I seek.
Don't worry about the game whatsoever. Okay. Answer them as honestly as you can. There you go. Are you afraid of spiders? Okay. If you knew you would emerge unscathed, would you jump into molten lava?
No!
Oh, okay. I would.
That'd be hot as fuck, and I don't want that. I already get warm.
I'm already sweaty.
Wow, this game's mean.
Would you consider yourself to be fat? He's contemplating. Speak it out loud. What are you thinking?
Depends on what you determine as fat.
No, it depends on what you determine as fat.
No, yes, I know. I'm thinking out loud to myself.
Right.
What do you determine as fat? And is that you?
No.
No? Okay. Would you say that you have lots of charisma?
Yeah.
Have you ever wished you could be temporarily frozen?
No.
No. Okay. This is all very interesting.
Really not.
Did you realize that the last letter of the previous 5 questions, when put together, spell the name Satan?
No.
Does that make you uncomfortable?
A little bit.
Okay. Are you good at finding hidden puzzles or clues?
No.
Okay. I was going to have to call it bullshit if you said yes.
Yes. Answer to this is just straight up yes.
Are you now wondering what other hidden
Already
messages are
answered it, yes.
placed within these questions?
Yes.
Have you been entirely honest with your
Yes.
answers this far? Okay. Are you afraid of the consequences for answering questions dishonestly?
No, I'll just hear Ben's bitch about it. It's fine.
Were you aware that there could be potential consequences?
Yes, Ben's bitching about it.
Dishonestly. All right. Wow.
You said take the questions as I see them, man.
That's fair. Are you wondering how these questions began to take a strange turn?
No, I think it was intentional based off the game developer's idea.
Okay. Would you consider yourself captivated?
No.
No?
No.
Huh. Very interesting.
Is it?
Would you consider yourself to be brave?
No, not particularly.
All right. Do you view yourself as someone with above average intelligence?
Yes.
Okay.
Not very wise, but...
Not very wise.
That is very true.
Have you been looking for hidden messages in these questions?
No.
HYBL, no. Are you wondering which hidden messages you may have missed?
Yeah, I think that's kind of interesting, yes.
Have you begun to wonder how long this test will take or how many questions exist in this session?
I mean, yeah, kinda. It's kinda, you know.
Alright. Would you consider yourself to be a patient person?
Depends on the context, but overall, no.
Alright, fair enough. Not gonna...
Another one I was waiting to call bullshit on, but he's actually being honest.
Do most humans
Yes.
annoy you?
I get very easily annoyed. Yes.
By most people?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't. Do you prefer animals to people?
Very much so.
Alright. Do you believe in magic?
No.
Do you believe in magic and a young prospector's heart? Anyway.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Do you believe in God or the
Yes.
existence of some form of higher power? Do you fear death?
Yes.
Are you attracted to someone whom you are not currently in a relationship
Yes.
with? It's me.
Well done. Yes.
Well, we were in sync on
Yes,
that
we
one.
were.
Did you answer that last question with complete 100% honesty?
Yes.
Yes. Are you alone?
In what context?
This context, are you alone?
Is it depending on the context of being alone that I imagine?
Yes. Whatever you imagine as alone, are you
Yes.
currently alone?
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
Yes.
If I told you with the utmost certainty that there's something watching you, would you believe?
Well, technically speaking, considering there's a live mic, we're live on Discord, and the fact that I'm probably watching this back at work at some point, yes.
Have you wondered who I am?
No, I don't give 2 fucks.
Have you had shivers at any
No.
point during this session? Man, do you feel like you're being watched?
I'll answer this the same way I did earlier. There's a live mic, we got people on Discord, and I'm probably watching this back at some point at work, and Ben's has to edit it, so yeah.
Alright, fair enough. Have you considered quitting this session early?
No, it's semi-enjoyable.
Alright. Do you drink water every day?
Yes, I do.
No, good for you, you big fucking... Do you eat at least once per day, every day?
It's only once a day.
Do you realize that you've missed 7 hidden
I'm
messages
sure of
thus
it,
far?
dude. Like, obviously.
Alright.
I'm not fucking looking for them.
Are you wondering what they
Yes,
were?
so you've asked me that 3 times and still don't fucking tell me.
Would it bother you to never know without finding them yourself?
No.
Is your favorite number 7?
No.
What's your favorite number?
24.
Oh. I'm gonna go with
24, that's a random one.
My parents' wedding anniversary, amongst other things.
Oh. Wow. Okay, weird. I guess I'll go with...
No. The answer's no.
Yeah, no. Okay, fine. I wanted to answer it too. Life is short, but it's the longest thing we'll ever do. Do you agree?
You clearly haven't seen my penis. It's shorter. Click yes.
Click yes. Oranges cannot be compared to apples. Do you agree?
No, because they're both fruit. And that in and of itself is a comparison.
Okay. Venus is sometimes referred to as the morning star. Did you know that?
Do I look like a fucking astrologer? No.
I think you meant astronomer, but okay.
Sure.
No.
One of them studies stars. I thought it did the same thing.
Everyone deserves a second chance. Do you agree?
Nope, rapists don't deserve a second chance.
Okay.
Neither did Hitler.
All right. You can do anything you put your mind to. Do you agree?
No, because if I wanted to go off and fly off the roof right now, I couldn't.
You can. You wouldn't survive.
I answered honestly.
I guess.
No.
I feel like you're maybe taking this a bit lightly. Alright, there you go. Obedience is more than freedom. Do you agree?
No.
Underwater adventures sound like a fun time. No!
I don't know how to swim.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I never learned how to swim. I can doggy paddle.
Oh my god. Okay, no. Wow. I mean...
Well, y'all are learning a lot about me today.
Yeah,
Actually,
apparently.
Forrest knew, like, all of this about me. You realize that the first letters of the previous 8 questions in the phrase spelled I love you. I didn't know that, but also fucking cute.
So, no.
No.
Do you wish to be loved?
Of course.
Aww. Do you have any addictions?
Nicotine, baby!
We both were doing things at the same time.
I didn't have mine in my hand, but yeah.
Do I just like the color pink? No, pink's fine.
Pink's like one of my favorite colors.
It's not one of my favorites, but like it's fine.
Does the color gray seem depressing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you enjoy loud music?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do you like to dance?
No, I'm horrible at it.
No, that doesn't mean you don't like it.
I don't enjoy it because I'm horrible at it. I'll trip and fall.
Fair
Press
enough.
no.
Alright. Would you consider yourself normal?
No!
Alright. Do you love your parents?
Very much so.
Okay, I'm gonna put in no. Have you ever been lied to?
Yeah, who fucking hasn't?
No.
Press yes! These are my questions.
Do you get angry often?
No. Anger's a strong emotion. I get annoyed, I don't get angry.
I'm gonna have to call bullshit.
That is not bullshit.
I'm gonna have to call bullshit.
Anger, no. Stressed or overwhelmed, yes. Agitated even, yes. I do not get angry. Actual physical anger is not something I feel very often anymore.
That's not physical.
No, I'm saying I don't feel anger. Anger is a very strong emotion I feel. I don't feel that very often.
Okay.
I used to be very angry.
So
I'll
this is
call
what...
you out off the channel sometime later.
Sure.
Alright. Do you hold grudges?
Yes, I do.
Alright. What's your most recent grudge you've held?
Classified.
We'll talk off stream.
Okay, what's a petty grudge that you recognize to be petty, but you still kind of hold on to it a little bit?
Good God, I have a lot of those.
I know Justin has quite a few.
I do. I would actually need to think on one for a minute.
I'm just gonna put it up there. Mario Party. All right, let's move on.
Okay, no, no, I can think of one, and it's a I can't say it. I'll
Moving
say it
on.
off stream.
Are you sure?
I need to say it off stream.
Okay.
It's the only one that's even coming to mind at the moment, but I'll say it off stream.
Have you ever
Yes, I
forgiven
have.
someone? Okay. Have you ever lied?
Yes, I have.
All right. Do you think flowers are more beautiful than
Actually,
trees?
no. I think trees are more beautiful. I'm allergic to both equally, but
They
No.
both try to put their pollen in my nose
I
against
think
my
trees
will.
are more beautiful.
All right, trees are more beautiful. Flowers are more beautiful? No. Have you ever wanted to be an animal instead of a person?
Oh, dude, absolutely.
Fucking furry.
Not be with.
What's the difference?
Dude, I want to be a cat. I want to be able to just lounge around all day, lick myself, drag my balls across everything, and sleep some more. That sounds amazing.
Yeah. Furry.
Sure.
I mean, same.
No, I do not believe I have psychic
I'm calling
powers.
bullshit. You believe you're an empath. That is considered a psychic power.
It is?
Yes.
In a way, yeah. It's that you can kind of psychically read somebody's emotions, even if you think...
Not just read, but internalize.
Yeah.
That's fair. Then sure.
Yeah. In a way, yes.
I can tell you right now what I'm feeling is annoyed. Okay.
Uh-oh. Game seems to have frozen.
No! I was so far into it.
You're very far into it.
Welcome back, everybody.
Hooray! We made it past that
yes,
question.
I have seen a ghost in my house. I had a ghost in my house. I'll tell that story another time.
Oh, wow. Nice. Do you dream often?
Every night.
Wow, that's awesome, dude. Do you have nightmares often?
Yes.
Wow, okay.
So
That's
it's mixed
awesome.
bag.
Do you suffer from anxiety
On
attacks?
occasion.
Yes. Do you suffer from depression?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's in there.
Do you exercise often? Stay
No!
active? All right.
I should.
That
I'm
might
working on
alleviate the other two issues that we just went over. All right, I have to get back to the voice. Would you consider yourself emotionally wounded?
This is getting deep.
Yeah, a little bit.
Emotionally wounded?
Were you emotionally wounded at any point? Are you emotionally wounded now?
Yes.
All right. What makes you say that?
It's hard to answer, but you put yes.
Put yes?
We can talk off.
No, go for it. This is what this game is for.
There are what I have specifically are issues with trusting people,
Mm-hmm.
and I know a lot of that stems from past experience.
Mm-hmm.
That could also be just learned behavior, so it's hard to say.
Yeah, this asshole once trusted me, then for no apparent reasons distrusted me, and then trusted me again for no apparent reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
So put yes. Just put
I'll
yes.
put yes. Have you ever felt betrayed?
Yes.
Do you ever feel lost in life?
Oh yeah. Who doesn't?
Would you consider yourself a natural leader?
Natural, no. Can I strive to be it if I want to apply myself? Yes, but put no.
Okay. If you could push a button and destroy the world, would you press
No, because I'm in it.
it? That's a good point. Do you sometimes dream of being a hero?
Dream of it, yes.
All right. Fair enough. Have you ever been bullied?
Do you know who you're asking?
I'm gonna put yes. Have you ever bullied someone else?
Regrettably, yes.
I see. Would you consider yourself to be a dreamer?
Yes. I dream.
It's fine.
Whatever.
It's how he interprets the question. Do you?
I know. Hold on. I know I'm gonna sit at work listen because I usually this kind of video I'll just listen to, and I know I'm gonna hear me say that. I'm gonna stop and be like, "Motherfucker, what'd you just say?" Later, it's gonna hit me, and I'm gonna be like, "What?"
Do you sometimes hurt people's feelings unintentionally?
Unintentionally, on it, yes.
Yeah, you do. Do you
What?
find space?
Hold on. Do we need to have a little?
No,
couple
absolutely
therapy?
not. I'm just getting into the role of the character.
Okay.
All right.
Do you find space? Are you talking about like my personal space or like space?
Outer space.
I would. interpret
Terrifying,
it.
yes. Fascinating, no.
Fascinating, no.
Correct.
see.
I find it terrifying. I'm not fascinated by
What
it.
a boring person you are.
Well,
Would you consider yourself to be an artist?
in certain ways, yes.
I see. Would you consider yourself to be a good friend?
I consider myself to be a good friend. Fuck both of you.
I'm gonna put yes. It's fine. Would you consider yourself to be flawed?
Absolutely, every person is.
It's true. Okay. Do you believe in perfection?
That's a little bit harder.
Oh, is it? Lenla says no. Polling from the audience, Evie also says no.
Well, good to know that the audience opinion doesn't fucking matter here.
Answer damn question, boy.
Well, where I'm struggling
Mm-hmm.
amongst people and amongst everything that walks the earth, no. In my faith, I believe it exists.
So you think that it exists then?
In that sense, yes. So I guess put yes?
In any sense of the word.
Then yes.
There you go. You have your answer. Have you stolen from someone?
Yes.
Have you been a thief?
Don't stare at me like that. I feel judged.
Would you ever kill someone under any
If
circumstances?
it was to protect my friends or my loved ones, absolutely.
If you had only one day to live, would you tell anyone?
Hell yes, how do you think I'd get laid?
Wow,
That's what you do?
Depths of depravity.
Oh my
It's been
god.
5
Never heard
years.
it go so
5 years, Alex. If I had one day to live, I need to get it at least once.
It has not been 5 years since you've been laid.
It's only been like 2.
Do we need to debate this during our recording?
It's
Yes.
fine.
Does it count
It
as
was a
getting
horrible
laid?
situation.
If you don't get off, does it count as getting laid?
Yes.
No, it does not.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
No, it does not. If you
Yes,
do
it
not-
does.
Hold on. If you do not get off, it does not count.
P
What about
winning
from
B?
the girl's point of view? If she doesn't get off, is she getting laid?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
What the fuck?
We can debate this later.
Okay.
Have you told your darkest secrets to someone? Patrick, if you do not get off, do you still count it as getting laid?
No.
Thank you.
Wow.
So if she doesn't get off, she's not getting laid?
No.
No. That's why I make sure she gets off.
Alright, fair enough.
Well done, Patrick.
I mean, moving on.
Moving on. Yes.
Foreplay,
I don't
oral,
have many.
There's options, man.
Benz is embarrassed by this
Go away.
conversation.
Go away.
away.
Hey, found a spot that has grace on it by the guy, I think.
Nice. I will look at that later. We're in the middle of a show.
My goodness.
Yes, I have told my darkest secrets to someone. Proceed.
Alright, continuing on. Do you trust me even though you know nothing about me?
No.
Alright. Do you know who I am?
No, and I don't fucking care.
I'm the great son of... Never mind. If I appeared behind you right now, would you scream?
No, that mean there's a TV set up right behind me, and that's kind of cool.
I mean, like, what if he just was there, like, actually?
Like a little
person?
pixel man
Like a
right
little
here.
Pixel man standing about 4 foot.
We just created real life AI. I'm selling that shit to Jeff Bezos.
I would scream.
Fuck,
but
no, we're
more
not
out of
selling
joy.
it.
Or not
Bezos.
Bezos, sorry, Elon Musk.
Alright,
You would totally scream.
you would 100% scream. I'm just
Okay.
gonna answer yes.
Yeah,
for
go
you.
and put yeah.
you
That's fair.
Alright. Funny answer, but not truthful.
What
Well,
if
you know,
I
I've
was
been behind
behind
you
you
this
this
entire time. Will that scare you? No, because I know it's not true. I just looked.
Would you consider yourself to be empathetic? Yes, we went over this. Would you consider yourself to be romantic?
Not good at being romantic, just that I make the attempt, yes.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. I'm going to take that. Have you ever been in a physical fight?
I didn't do well, but yes.
I was expecting a no, not gonna lie.
Headaches, yes, unfortunately.
You are prone to headaches and migraines?
Headaches, yes.
Do you look at the ground when you walk?
Yes.
That's bad for your posture. Are you attracted to the opposite sex?
Yeah, baby.
Would you ever shave your head?
I've done it.
Yes, I know you have. Are you attracted to muscular bodies?
No.
Huh.
You don't want the muscular chick who can crush your head between your thighs?
That's all I'm about, man.
No, I don't need to. I don't need to date Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
You did not try hard enough for that.
I wasn't
It's
trying.
Diane.
I really wasn't
Diane
trying.
the
man.
Rock Johanna.
Not really. I mean, the most I do is in the car, just kind of little bops, but it's not really even dancing, so no.
That's real sad. Do you trust your best friend entirely?
Yes, I do.
I see. Do you remember your
ask yourselves
childhood
which
extremely
person
well?
I wasn't gonna care.
No, actually. That's kind of weird. I've never thought about it that.
Would you rob a bank if you could get away with it?
No.
Wow, I would.
Do you ever dream about running from a killer?
Yeah, actually, it's recurring. It's really freaky.
All
Moving
right.
on.
Cool.
Falling off a cliff?
Yeah, I've had that one plenty of times too. Let's proceed, please.
Do you ever dream about being naked? In
Yeah,
public?
that one pops in there too. Let's again proceed.
Do you enjoy scary movies or books?
Movies, yes. Books, no, because I don't really read books.
That'd be,
That's an or, so yes. Do you enjoy comedic
Oh, yeah.
television shows or
Oh,
movies?
yeah.
What is going on?
Do you like being the center of attention?
I like it, or does it just kind of happen? It kind of happens, but at the same time, I'm constantly in fear, so no.
All right, fair enough. Do you feel like something is always watching you?
God.
I love
just so our viewers can think about this, he raised his hands up like he was worshiping God and...
Oh wait,
Just
we got a mic?
God.
Are people hearing the
Yes.
shit out of my
We have
mouth
viewers
right
on
Yes.
Discord right now.
I told you,
Voice
we're
chat.
doing a show. You idiot. I have the mic set up.
I mean, you know
so
what?
many times.
Put yes, because I'm going
Every
to bed.
time it's set up, we're doing a thing.
Can you guys stop arguing on my
Sorry,
show,
what's
please?
up? What's up?
He said yes. He said
Just
yes.
put yes.
Okay. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to go to
No,
space?
because space terrifies me.
I have. It would be pretty cool. Have you ever had an out-of-body experience?
I was gonna go for the joke, but I just want this to be done. No.
What was the joke?
I was gonna say the first time I got laid.
Have you ever punched a nun?
No, I've never even met a nun, weirdly enough.
Oh, we should do that though. Anybody know a nun?
No.
Actually,
Sadly,
yes,
no.
I do.
Wow.
I cut.
Do I like dogs better than cats? Absolutely.
I would do something much worse.
Do you prefer to read more than you
No.
prefer to
I
watch
tried to get my
movies?
sister the first time she was pregnant. I tried to get her to be a nun for Halloween because she was showing very. Yeah, she didn't think it was fun.
When I asked you if you ever punched a nun, no, because I'm assuming it's in your programming.
Do you ever get starstruck easily?
No, I've met plenty of actors, and I was just like, hey, I know you.
Do you hate going to big parties
Yes,
or
I
social
fucking
gatherings?
do.
Yeah, you do. Is your favorite part of your birthday receiving presents?
No, I hate birthdays start to finish. Forrest gets it.
Seriously
Yeah.
though, have you ever punched a nun? Like really, just BAM! Right in her face, nun punch!
Punch. No.
I kind of want to do it now. Just punch a nun.
Did you laugh?
Kinda, yeah.
Yes.
That's more than a kinda.
Did you say what the fuck in your head or even aloud?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I did.
All
No
right.
punch.
Are you now eager to somehow get the opportunity to
No!
punch a nun
Yes!
sometime soon?
Yes. I don't know why now. Nun punch just sounds like a fun thing to say.
If there's a hell, do you think you're going to it?
No.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Do you enjoy fantasy fiction games?
We've literally been playing.
Literally,
Elden Ring.
yeah. Yeah.
Do you masturbate frequently?
I mean, like a few times a week. That's a little personal. I don't know you very well, but like a few times a week, maybe.
Okay.
Is that frequently to you?
That's not frequently.
No, that's not frequent.
I feel like frequently would be more like every day or every other day, so I would say no.
No, no, that's not even frequent.
Now, a couple of times a day, that might be.
Yeah, that's frequent.
So based off the average of what would be frequent, then no. Did it
Hold on.
freeze again?
It did, but hold on. I think I got this. Okay.
So it wants you to say you masturbate frequently.
Alright, so just say yes to this? Or no?
I think it was trying to catch you on the line, but
Yeah, I think this game's sitting there like, oh, you're lying to me. Freeze.
can you move your mouse?
I can.
Can you click anywhere on the screen?
No. I can click over here, but
Do we
that's
have
where
to go
the...
through all? I don't want to go through
We're
all.
good. We're good. Man, I'm sorry that we didn't make it to the end of this, but did you enjoy what we saw?
Sure.
All right, cool.
I enjoyed more the interaction between all of us.
I don't know why this game keeps
I'm glad
freezing.
it came down.
Yeah. Well,
So
I'm
what
glad you
is
enjoyed
the
it.
end of this game?
That's pretty much the end of it.
He just asks you questions?
He just asks you questions, and then he gives you a title based on your personality.
Oh, so we'll never know what my title is.
Yeah. You were heading for Angel, though.
He's so precious.
I'm doing
He
He is the virgin sacrifice we have to protect, isn't he?
My all I have is my towel in the
Oh, wait,
bathroom.
That's why I was asking you
Okay.
to do it.
Yes, please. It is
Never mind,
very
you're correct.
dirty.
I got you.
Can we take care of household stuff later?
No, we can't.
Oh wait, we're still in the middle of an episode.
Yes, we are!
I thought we signed off.
Oh my God.
This just in, you're just in time to masturbate frequently.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, we will crash all of your games repeatedly.
Yeah.
We
I'm
have
very
that
sorry that
power?
this thing just kept crashing.
Dude,
Such a
there's a
shame.
couple of dicks that we just need to like crash their games constantly.
Well, if they
Speaking
watch
of
this,
masturbating
if
frequently,
they watch
I mean,
this and fail to like, comment, and subscribe, or subscribe, I guess. I don't care which. Whatever. That's their deal.
Ben just looks like he's having an existential crisis over here.
See y'all later. Bye-bye!
Hold on.
Woo!